Hey guys, it's the Side Eye back again with another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. This is episode 31. Gosh, we've come a long way. The game is approaching its climax. The climax is, I'm going to say this episode. This is the climax, alright guys? Last episode, when we last left off, we had journeyed into the Thieves' bunker. We had rendezvous with Alva, journeyed into the Thieves' bunker. Met the CO. Well, we met the CO before we went into the bunker, but you know what I'm saying, guys. He was, a nutcase, alright? He believed that he was Ted Faro reincarnated. Turns out Ted Faro was still alive, killed a bunch of his doctors. He was trying to experiment with the life expectancy extension, and he managed to still be alive thousands of years later on this world. But he was mutated. The mutations have been far improved upon by the Far Zeniths that we know now. But he was still in, like, the beta phase, I could say, or the alpha testing, you know? So his mutations got out of control, and he was reduced to basically an animal. The CEO decided to burn everything. He was disgusted and said, no witnesses. So he was going to kill Alpha and us, Aloy. And in turn, we said, no, we're going to survive. He ended up getting crushed under his statue. Kind of ironic, by a Ted Faro statue. He got crushed under. Splattered, we explained everything to the Overseer. And the Overseer was on board with everything. He said Alpha gets to come with us. It was a win-win. We ended up, talking to Beta, talking to Gaia. The plan was settled. We were going to journey to Gemini. Beta was going to come with us after some convincing. She gathered up her courage because we got the Omega clearance from Thebes, alright? And with that Omega clearance, we can now have two nodes. Beta can use one, Aloy can use one. So when we capture Hephaestus, instead of taking around, I think she said 35 hours, which is an insane amount of time, it would take around 4.5 hours. So, with that being said, we ended up journeying to Gemini. Hephaestus escaped. Good thing Beta came with us because he ran around all over the cauldron. We had to repair the capsule that he was in, and Beta helped us with that. Very critical component that she was, and this whole mission succeeding, if you could call it a success. But anyways, I'm getting to that. Hephaestus wanted a little spree, reactivated the cauldron, created a slaughter spine, basically an apex Spinosaurus. We killed it. Hephaestus ended up getting caged again, nowhere to run this time. All the distractions were a good thing, with the little beacons of energy and pulses, but the Far Zeniths last ended up finding us. Varl tried to protect Beta, but he was no match for Eric and, the Far Zeniths and their superior technology, and alas, Eric impaled him, and Varl is no longer with us now. Which is highly unfortunate. As soon as Eric grabbed him, I knew he was gonna die, because we were on the ground with the biggest concussion of our lives, and Beta was in the background. I was like, there's no one to save the man. But his sacrifice will not go in vain, because we take the fight to Regalla this episode, and then after that to the Far Zeniths. And Silence, you better get on board with this, or else. But anyways, this episode is the climax. I'm sure of it, as I said. So as usual, guys, drop a like if you like the video, share it with your friends, make sure to leave a comment. Comments are greatly encouraged, appreciated, and absolutely welcome. The likes help the algorithm, which pushes our videos to the furthest corners of YouTube. More likes, more views, more exposures, which means more growth, channel growth, which in turn means more growth for all of us. I try to get back to you guys' comments on a day-by-day, hour-by-hour basis. I enjoy seeing you guys' involvement in the story as it continues to progress all the way into the climax, which I'm very sure this episode will be the most action-packed episode of this entire series. I want to say I'm 100% sure of that, but I've been deceived before, and you think, oh, we're reaching the end, and there's more to do. So share it with your friends and ensure no one misses out on all the fun that is to come, because if this episode is the climax, the next episode will be. I'm so excited, I'm twisting up my words here, alright? Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified each time I post a new video. We've came a long way, as I said. This series was spectacular. Felt like we were all playing the game together. So with that being said, let's talk to Zoe, because I know she's handling this pretty hard. Probably not handling this the best. It's catastrophic, man.
Feel this frost down to my bones.
Gosh. I know you may say, what? Wild meat. Wait. Maybe we could buy that from a vendor, because that'd be awesome. That or just kill a bunch of animals.
Over here, Aloy.
That or just kill a bunch of animals or something like that. Alright.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Avoy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
Oh, man.
Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And I'll use it on a sunring and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
Wow. She was pregnant and was going to surprise him and ended up never getting to tell him. That is highly unfortunate, but at least we'll still have a piece of Varl with us. Not just in, like, you know, the seeds and everything, but his child's, of course, gonna...
Oh, no.
Man.
I got enough trouble with Catalo, always kicking my ass.
That's something. Sheesh. Fanghorn override. Fanghorn antler. We need more Fanghorn antlers to craft the override. Plow horns. I forgot we need to craft the, because it's half finished. Wide maw tusk and wide maw primary nerves. It's a flying machine that absorbs solar energy and is often found in groups. It has a variety of plasma attacks, while its energy shields and maneuverability make it hard to hit. Alright. Crafting complete.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I keep thinking
Oh, yeah. Oops.
he's just going to be standing there.
Look at all the weapons.
Okay, I need
Yeah.
to find a sunlight to override. Better head up the mountain.
I stumbled upon them when I went too far in that episode where I got lost. And I ended up finding Sunwings up here, so not a trick. Not too hard to be able to find them. Get up here. There they are.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too.
Well, yep. Overriding Sun Ring right now.
Got it.
Wow.
This is it. I'm in the air.
So this is just like... Oh, that's annoying.
That must be a Desert Clan village. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regalla. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
That's how we access it. That tonic in the very beginning, it all ties back into this. Wow. A little bit annoying that controls, I wish they weren't inverted.
There's a Tallneck.
Hold on a second. Controls. Yeah, there's nothing for flight. That's fine.
Need to get on top of its head.
I guess I'm used to, like, when you push up, you would go, like, up and not down. It would make more sense that way to me.
I don't
But
know how to land this thing.
anyways. But I can do both. I can do both. That's cool. Yeah, there you go. Override this tall net. Oh, that's
Tilda,
awesome.
I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Yeah, come here, man. It's time to ride. Got work to do.
Whoa!
Oh,
I
wow.
have to get used to that.
What the? Off we go. I'm never going back to using, what do you call it? I'm never going back to using charges ever again. Progressing the main story was definitely the way to go. Because now this makes achieving anything, even like side quests, so much easier. Wow. The tall neck here didn't even do anything, which is sad. I thought it was gonna reveal all of the things in the area, but nope. Didn't do jack. Nice. Thanks a lot! I don't get that, but anyways. Oh, Hikaru's gonna lose it.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the grove. Pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the horse I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regalla.
Can you imagine if anti-aircraft cannons were a thing right now? Well, technically, the machines have the plasma weapons that they use. It's devastated in itself, so that could serve as anti-air, but you get what I'm trying to say. They'd probably shoot us down with some ballistae or something like that. Well, they try. Can't go wrong with flying on pteranodons. Look at the view, guys.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, yes! Oh, shoot!
Inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the 10. The tide has turned!
Push! Oh! Our hair looks awesome too.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regalla!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Oh, yes!
You will leave no
your tails behind!
Watch me fail. Because I didn't know the weapons to use. Next grounds.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your story!
Whoa, whoa!
There.
Oh, God! Oh, my God.
Don't give up the pain!
Oh, God. Ah! Bro, you're lucky I can't get up there.
From the land.
Ow. Yes. Oh, shoot! Oh, look out! And we made it into the main arena.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Come to me!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'll tear that braided head from your body!
Oh, ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah!
Prove yourself worthy!
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my. What happened to the potions?
Fight until death!
I got this.
I'll finish you! And then recover!
That was a fail. That's cool. Ah. Oh my God. Gotta give me the berries.
I can keep going.
You're nothing but a
Okay. Gotta use Void against her. Where'd she go?
When you're beaten, all will see you for the Karja puppet you are!
You're done. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, you're finished.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Your life ends here. There's another battle ahead. This isn't easy. The rebels did so much damage to the... This is interesting. I could just kill her right now. Or I could use her for the coming battle ahead and see what happens. But then I may have to fight 2 people. But it's not like I didn't defeat you once, so...
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Yeah, that was pretty amicable. This final battle's gonna be so freaking epic, man. What the?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm laughing so freaking hard. Gives you a whole set of armor and you just put it in your... Okay.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Here we go.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing.
Oh.
Don't be late.
Wow.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive.
We all knew Regalla.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
We're in the end game now,
Might
guys.
wanna see what else I can do before I head back.
New visions. 11 to 10. It's a strong sign.
Yeah.
The visions of the 10 are renewed.
The wings of the 10.
I am proud to have fought by your side.
I hear the battle at the embassy was a true test.
And that's a new quest and everything. But we're finishing this.
I'm riding Sunwings. Ada's gift. Now I can take to the skies.
Why can't I mount though? Okay. Let's do it over here then. Okay. Also, while I'm up here, I just want to say, this has been a journey. Wow. I might as well just fly the whole way because I can fly now. Oh, I should have just probably fast traveled. There's a campfire right there. Yeah, not flying the rest of the way. Might as well discover a new campfire while I'm at it. Yeah, now I can just fast travel. It was a long way back. Gotta go ahead and fast travel. But Lance Riddick did a freaking awesome job with Silence. He recently passed away, I think a few days ago. But, man, he was awesome. He did Zavala in Destiny, Silence in here. He's in John Wick as well. One of John Wick's closest confidants. Freaking awesome actor and great person.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Oh, this is...
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Oh, before I forget, I watered those plants for you.
This is a good time to do those last discussions.
Thank you, Aaron.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them, but Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regalla.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right. You, talk to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope.
Yeah, I really hope so too.
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katala tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. They'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to Varl.
You look tired.
What they did to everybody.
You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
You've been looking at any interesting data?
Yeah, I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back. And she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns
sports
out
guy.
The old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
It's freaking hilarious.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Morland guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time.
Get drunk on a
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I asked if it'd be interested in playing a game of Strike. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it.
That's freaking awesome.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means.
What about Katalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
Do you think...
I don't think... I can't...
Alright.
I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
That's nice. Catching up on these crew conversations right before we head over to the end.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. Last time I spoke with Gaia, I asked her for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Wow.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Aaron and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he? How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we have here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
That sounds like Alva. Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl were friends for quite a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He spoke of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoided talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw. She could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly. I was never able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He was probably afraid Sona would scare you off.
I would have liked to see her try. Maybe I can meet her someday. When all this is over.
I think that can be arranged. You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
How are things with everyone?
Aaron got in the death
Slightly
metal.
quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
So plow horns.
Grimhorns.
Or Grimhorn.
Like the one we fought in the repair bay.
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Awesome.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Hey, Aloy. There are more supplies in that chest. Grab what you like.
Yes. All defense. Range defense. I'll take all of that.
Holograms.
Not right now.
Gaia must have repurposed the equipment in here to store their data.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the...
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, there's our stash. I was looking for this the whole time. Give me this.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. I wonder what it was all for.
There you are.
Oh, it didn't give us the little...
Done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Interesting.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rem, it would bring a heritage data beam. I'm sorry, she needed its shelter, even...
Oh yeah, we did all of this.
I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Huh. The door's unlocked now.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours.
You haven't talked to Katalo at all.
This room a while back.
Not right now.
Those holograms.
Regalla turned them into a means of tracking rebels.
There's a lot of stuff in here now. Olvas, Errands, and Katalos, I'm guessing.
We can't do that right now either. So easy to get confused with all the
Did you need something?
Oh yeah, let's talk, bro.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
That betrayal was not cool, man.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with Akarja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier?
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Pharaoh was a
Alright,
bastard.
Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
See the way I did that? Anyways. Up the stairs we go. They won't let us talk to anyone else. Well, let's finish this. The climax of the story.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
The grand...
Is there anything I should handle before that?
The grand precipice.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Thanks, Katalo. Thanks, Alba. It's always nice to have people you can actually trust. It's like a momentary thing, you know? People say, oh, I'm with you. I think I already talked to everybody, right? Will it let me talk to them now?
Remember, we need to get Silent's weapon to the Zenith base intact. If we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle.
Oops.
Good. Without it.
Does she have more to say now?
Welcome back, Aloy. Would you like to continue our chat?
I should be going.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'll
much
be making
it.
Final preparations.
All right, across. So heading across. On we go. Let's make this happen. Okay. He got stuck. I'm good. I'm good. I'll just get there myself, bro. Oh, it's just... Weapons. Give it to me, man. Give it to me. Close range damage.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Wow. That is far. Okay. That's cool. Good that we can fly over. I don't feel afraid of anything anymore. If only they had put the flying in earlier, it would have made getting those side quests done a breeze.
His claws and shredding jaws were
What the? What the?
Those Genok soldiers are attacking the rebels. Bet they could use some help.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Don't know why it put me in a campfire with... The controls, bro. The freaking controls. I did this so wrong. Okay, I'm flying the right way now. Okay, weapon upgrades. Roller back tail, of course. You need a roller back tail. Sunwell Machine Caster, of course you need that. What's the difference? Wow. Even more powerful than the other one, huh? Guess we're sticking to what we have right now. Alright. And onwards we go. We have to fly the entire way this time because there's no way, there's no other way. So. Hey, I can see it in the distance. Gain some more altitude. Look at this. It's like the Great Wall of China underneath us. It's just a bridge though. Oh yeah, down there is I think where the Tremor Tusk was, right? Yeah, it was. Approaching uncharted territory, cutting a nice little path down there. Let's get even higher.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. Thought this might interest you.
Okay.
3 of our soldiers have gone missing in the Valley of the Fallen. The whole area's crawling with machines. And there have been reports of glowing lights off the coast. Marshal Evira should be at the valley's entrance. She might need your help.
Thanks. I'll look into it when I can.
Oh yeah, so this island is completely different from the island over there. Good to know. Keep flying, keep flying, keep flying, keep flying, and dive.
I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
Yeah, no, I'm ready right now. Let's make this happen. To be locked as a singularity in the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. Of course. Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
There's always a very small people you can trust. It's better to have a small circle and have people that you can trust that aren't gonna stab you than have a bunch of people. It's always better.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
It's like a sewer tunnel or something. Wow.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Going to rescue our sister.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Yeah. I'm looting absolutely everything because yeah.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Okay. Speaking of that, going back to what I was saying about skills and the skill tree, as all of our healing words can fully be, because if it's not, I need more healing. No, everything is. Critical strike does more damage, huh? Critical strike. What does... Okay. Might as well. Last point. Let's make it happen.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Could try using acid ammo.
gonna attack or what?
Patience. Wow.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
This'll help.
Now this is a find.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-hmm.
No argument. You use it.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ah!
Whoa, whoa. Bro, calm down real quick. Didn't do anything, did it? Reload. Oh, God!
Oh, that helps.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, where's the potions? What's the drink? Drink! Oh, my God. Wow. Whoa.
That's alright, I got this. Hey, boy! Ammo!
There.
Yeah, that's gonna blow. Let's.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Drink, 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 drink. Whoa. Sit down, sit down. Reload, reload, quick. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Get clear of the blast.
Ah!
For you.
Oh God! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Drink this! Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. What the?
You got it.
I think you're right.
Hold on 1 second, guys. And we're back. Loot these freaking corpses.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me this. Yeah. Get up there. Get up there.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy,
Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
Oh. Got scared for a sec.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you choose.
Machine's weak against plasma.
Oh no, we're fighting. Speaking of fighting, medium potions. Go ahead and craft. Go ahead and craft it. Reload the gun. When its back is turned, we're gonna unload on it.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
Oh, we will.
Firing! I can keep this going.
I'm not giving up.
Get off! Get off! Oh, what the? I couldn't see. Whoa! Sit down.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Any good loot?
A little.
Gosh. If there weren't berries on this island, I would be screwed. Do you hear me, guys? Screwed. Gosh. 2 berries. It's like all the healing upgrades in the world, and you still... Okay. Oh, what do you know? A Ravager cannon.
Tired yet?
Yep.
I need more berries. Like now.
Yeesh. These plants are weird.
With who?
These Spectres are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Whoa.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead ones can. Hey, remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
More Spectres. I'll attack when you...
This is gonna be a fight.
What are we waiting for?
Patience.
Kill your enemy.
We got stamina back now. Move. Whoa! Try to run.
I need some help.
Whoa! Ow, ow. Come on. Be vulnerable, be vulnerable, be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. Ah. Whoa! Whoa! Drake, get!
No! I need to get my stamina back first.
Put out. You're done. You're done.
I think that's all of them.
Whew.
Let's push on.
Whoa!
What do you get?
Just some parts.
Alright. So they may only have to rely on medicinal berries, huh?
Here, up this rock.
Yeah, we need more. We need more.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Looks like the others have things under control. It's weak to acid.
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Okay. We're gonna wait till it turns around, and then we're gonna unload.
Hey, just here. Here we go.
God. Turn around. You gonna turn around, bro? Guess I'll just fire it at your face then. Put down.
Come on.
Finish.
Up the slab.
Yeah. Get up there, get up there.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it.
Reload.
Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
And again.
Get up there. Woo! No more specters.
Alpha and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
What is that?
Wow!
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Wow!
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps, with the Apollo database.
Festus keeps escaping. The man is so happy to be producing machines again. I know that AI is freaking happy.
Aloy, in case we don't make it,
Oh,
I
don't.
just have one regret.
What is it?
We had to do all this climbing.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through. I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Oh, that'd have made it nice and easy. Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Now you can hurt it.
Nice.
Big jump.
Okay.
Come here.
Reload.
Are you sitting this one out? To the right, I think.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one? I grab it if you need it. Live long, Gilly rest. Oh, they felt that one.
Here, John.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Give me this. We're all together now. I'll make more javelins later.
This way.
Oh. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Look at me running around the wrong way. Yeah, that should do.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Get up there. Oh, this is big.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, that's hurt.
This way, demon! Ah! This is the death I was promised. Go!
Wow.
May Regalla return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That was her fault.
Aloy, it's been intense. A Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
At least she had a warrior's death, right? Had that last stand. Oh gosh! Wow. Oh, that's all these people now.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Look out!
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Killed him. Yes.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Let's move. Freaking adventures up.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
All right.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, what?
No.
Apologies for that. We're okay.
Okay.
As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Alright. Take this elevator and have some fun. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's that same freaking sword.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Oh,
Still
God.
in this fight.
He's weak versus Frost?
All good things.
I'm taking you! Felt that, didn't ya?
Reload the gun.
These aren't training guns.
Whoa. Can't let him catch.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help.
Come
Just
on.
need to find my way in there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's almost down.
Ah. You're done. Oh.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Yes.
Now we're having fun, right?
Okay, I will be. In time.
At least she got to kill Eric.
Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're okay.
Talking about, I don't need a shield to take you out. Shut up. Now I gotta go take on Gerard. Stop his little
Looks like the machines and
schemes.
specters have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
You take away these people's shields and their machines, and it's like, oh wow. It's almost like It's almost like they're regular people.
Errand? Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out.
What the?
I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out.
Some sort of final boss hurrah or something like that. Look at the war going on down there. Get up there. Got all the resources we need, all the metal bones we need. Let's keep going.
This is it.
End of the line. Oh, I would have to be so careful opening doors. You open the doors. Oh.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
Hey, Tilda, you got some
You've been lying. Nemesis. What is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door! Submit, Aloy. You can't lose. No!
Oh, wow.
I've heard that before.
You cannot!
Oh, let's freaking do this. What the? Oh, God!
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
No, no! I knew this was gonna happen.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Don't have a chance. I can't. The reload speed and the time to activate is just criminal.
Fire!
Too far.
Won't fire without ammo.
Trash, bro.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Move, move, move. Ow, ow, ow. Ah!
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo. Oh, that thing's fast.
see me, Tilda?
Okay.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Okay. Missed like most of the freaking shots, bro.
Full power.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, better.
Get more stamina. We're almost there, kind of. Whoa.
If you want humanity to survive, you must live.
I'll shut you down. Elemental ammo's making a dent.
Ah, shoot. Oh my god.
Let us end this.
Alright. Ah! Move, 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 move. Whoa! Drink the potion.
And stones against the lightning.
Reload again.
I can do you cannot.
A few more hits.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Come on, finish her off. Yeah, yeah. Sit down.
Ammo first.
Ha 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 ha. No, 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 no. Come on, reload again.
I can endure. You cannot.
Sit down.
Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Dead. There's fire inside.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zeniths' shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database.
Oh, God.
And begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge. One with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. you've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope he's really over this time.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought.
Gotta get Gaia plugged back into the system. I totally forgot about the whole reconstruction thing.
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. Courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Oh, the music. Well, we did it, guys. We finished Horizon Forbidden West, at least, you know, part of it, because, well, we finished the main game, but obviously it's like a cliffhanger because Nemesis is coming and all that. What I take away from this, the game had an amazing story, just like the first one. They improved upon everything the first game had. Zero Dawn had an amazing story as well. Very clean cut. The characters were in-depth. There was a lot of personality to each character, whether it be Katalo or Silence. Silence always a mystery. Like I said, Lance Riddick did an amazing job playing him. Definitely an actor that will be missed. Freaking awesome job he did. But very good story, very compelling. I know you guys have enjoyed it so far. I said so far because, you know, there's probably more coming, but this was a freaking awesome game. I enjoyed it. It was very in-depth, like I said. It took a long time to get here. I guess after playing Callisto Protocol, which was very short, this felt like a stretch, but we made it. So I definitely would say A+. A+ game. Definitely the story. And the funny thing is, the side missions just add depth into the story, so they're kind of optional, but at the same time, it's like, why wouldn't you do them? So the story mission, I mean the side missions combined with the story missions together, just the plot was phenomenal. But yeah, guys, as usual, drop a like if you liked the video, share it with your friends. Make sure to leave a comment. Comments are greatly encouraged, appreciated. Absolutely welcome. The likes help the algorithm, pushes our videos to the furthest corners of YouTube. More likes, more views, more exposure, which in turn means more channel growth for all of us. I try to get back to you guys' comments on a day-by-day, hour-by-hour basis. I enjoyed seeing you guys' involvement in Horizon Forbidden West, and look forward to continue seeing you guys' involvement in the future as well. In the future games and playthroughs, walkthroughs, all of that gameplay that is to come. Thank you so much for the support you've shown on all of the videos I've made thus far. Share it with your friends. Please share it with your friends so that they can also, too, join in on the fun and don't get left out. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified each time I post a new video. 2023 is a massive year for gaming. Great titles are on their way. Stay tuned. I have some good surprises for you guys. And as always, guys, remember, we all ascend together.
Has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.